Of an earthquake that just hit southwest of Molalla, and a lot of you felt it.
We took a lot of calls here in the newsroom. Take a look at where it hit. The shaking started at about 5:24 tonight. It lasted just a few seconds, but it was centered right near Scotts Mills. People reporting feeling the shaking all the way south to Scotts Mills and as far north as Scotts Mills. One man says he was napping and it knocked him off the couch.
Wow, we're joined now on the telephone by Rafael Abro, a geophysicist at the U.S. Geological Survey. Rafael, thanks for joining us. How big was this quake? What can you tell us about it?
Well, pretty much, good evening to the audience. Pretty much, the magnitude 4.0, if you're really close to the epicentral area, yes, likely to give you a pretty good jolt. But this is not the type of earthquake that we would expect to see any damage associated with it or anything else. Actually, very typical quake for the Pacific Northwest.
So we hear a lot about the fault lines up here, Rafael. Do we know where this one was?
Well, we have the latitude and longitude of the quake, and basically pretty much the locations and the reference that you guys gave to the public are pretty much it. Very close to the Scotts Mill is the closest town that I can see here on Google Earth. All right. Once again, pretty not a heavily populated areas from what I can see.
Is there a fault there, Rafael, and could we see more aftershocks?
Okay. I'm really not familiar with the Pacific geology and the fault lines and everything else for the Pacific Northwest. That is something for the people at the University of Washington who could answer, could give a better answer to. Okay. With regards up to aftershocks and everything else, I don't really expect to see any aftershock to this event. It's kind of like I said, this is a very typical Pacific Northwest earthquake.
Thank you so much for joining us on the telephone to tell us more about that.
Pretty much it.